All right, here we go. 614 Graphics late model stock series ready to go. Your pole setter Josh Divers for Chaos Motorsports. The 2 of Chris Jones and the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Jamie Kephart into 3 in the Trash Panda Racing. Back there in the 4, next level racer Brandon Parks. Patrick McPeak in the 5 spot out of Carolina. Even Hot working out there in the number 6 spot. Rick Kelly for Chaos in the 7. Anthony Monroe in the 8 spot for Broken Axle Motorsports. And then you have Witherspoon out there tonight with the Burger Chick Diamond Farms machine. I tell you what, out of Carolina, Witherspoon, he's been getting it done out there. We'll see if he can keep that thing rolling here tonight. All right. That's your lineup conditions here. Beautiful. 70 degrees, a little cloudy, 2 mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to 614 Graphics being the title sponsor of the late model stock series. All right, we take a look through the field here. Some notable guys back there. There's Patrick McPeak racing tonight for the Beachside Customs. They look fantastic as always. A beautiful looking paint scheme there. Right behind Jamie Kephart. There's Stephen Hahn. He's looking for sponsorships, folks. You looking to hire a driver? That's your man right there, Stephen Hahn. He'll take it. Chris Jones up there on the side of Josh Divers. Josh Divers there in the Mustang 57 for Chaos. Circle City Raceway on the side of that thing, or the front. And we're ready to go racing here. All starts and restarts are on the leader. Go when you want. All right. Divers going to take him off into turn number 1, and we're racing at Lanier. Just like that, top line moving right now. Everybody side by side. Line gets pinched up, and boom, they're crashing right there. But they kept it rolling. No caution out there. Jamie Kephart and Brandon Parks get tangled up into that mess right there. Divers still your leader right now. Chris Jones in the 2. Rick Kelly, Stephen Hahn on the outside of his boss. Right there. Look at that. You see it working right there. 3 of 50 in the books right now. Josh Divers, Chris Jones, and Patrick. Top 3. Patrick McPeak just got signed up last week. Looking good here in the Beachside Custom. 61. Right now getting chased down by Rick Kelly, the shotgun from Maine. And he's got his teammate working just a few ahead of him there. Josh Divers is your leader right now, but behind Rick Kelly, you got the Asphalt Cowboy. That's Anthony Monroe. He's going to go looking to the inside here. You hear them RPMs, man, just hitting that red line. 5 of 50 in the books here. It's a shootout tonight at Lanier. Even Hot right there in the mix also behind his boss, Anthony Monroe. When I say boss, I mean racing boss. Yeah, you know, pun intended. Parks and Jamie back there in the back. Tons of damage done to those machines. Tough break, man. You hate to see it. Both drivers hard into the wall there. Divers, though, your leader here tonight in the 57. Chris Jones in the 2 and Patrick McPeak in the 3. Rick Kelly back there in the 4. Anthony Monroe in the 5 spot right now. Stephen Hahn, he's digging back there in the 6. There's Witherspoon again. Witherspoon, awesome racing last night. Unfortunate caution did not come out for him when he went up and rode on that catch fence and rolled right back down. It was a amazing night of racing for him as we see Brandon Parks hard into the wall there. He's got a lot of damage to that number 9 machine, but it's Josh Divers for Chaos Motorsports out front. Circle City Raceway leading the way around Lanier. Chris Jones right there in the 2 still, but there is Patrick McPeak. He's up 2 spots from where he qualified. He's trying to get it done here tonight. Get himself on the podium, but they know they got to save the tires. Without having any tires here tonight, it's definitely a tire game. Anthony Monroe still knows that also. Well, he saw what happened last week. He was up there charging, and then tires fell off, and he went straight backwards. 12 of 50 in the books here right now. These boys are still tearing it up here. Josh Divers with a commanding lead here, almost a half a second on Chris Jones out of Australia. And you see the battle here. Patrick McPeak. That's getting closer and closer. Rick Kelly right up to the back bumper, and Rick Kelly going to look to make the pass to the inside, and Rick Kelly is there, and he'll take that spot. Almost. On the outside. They're still battling side by side. Rick Kelly there still. Patrick McPeak still there. Both drivers working their way up the track, and Anthony Monroe now looking to take an inside look to the Beachside Custom machine. Anthony Monroe way down on the bottom of the track. The Asphalt Cowboy said, hey, I'll take the pit lane around the bottom here. 61 may have burned him up here That's Patrick McPeak. He's going backwards here, but he may have used a lot of that right rear up early in this one here. 16 of 50. You see him trying to work back underneath the 84. That's Stephen Haunt. Stephen Haunt right now doing his thing. He is currently in the number 5 spot. So, great battle there for the top 5. Josh Divers, still your leader. Jones into 2. Rick Kelly, though, getting some pressure put onto him by Anthony Monroe. The Asphalt Cowboy is going to try to go look low. Not there. Rick Kelly closes the door. We'll go back around here. 19 of 50 next time by. The shotgun from Maine in the top 3 right now. Chaos Motorsports showing out here tonight. 1-3 at the moment. Anthony Monroe still wants that inside lane here, but he may be saving something here. He's right up to Rick Kelly's back bumper right there. You see it. Letting them know, hey, I'm here. Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, right up to the back bumper of the 32. That's Rick Kelly out of Maine, Chaos Motorsports driver. Great battle, though, right here between the 32 and the 82. Stephen Haunt right there behind him to capitalize if something happens. Rick Kelly bobbles on the bottom there, and Anthony's going to look to poke his nose down low there, and he's still going to try to keep his nose down low there. Still going to keep his nose down low there. And it looks like he's going to take that spot as they bang doors. And right there, Anthony Monroe working his way. And there is going to be a caution, and we got another one. And they're just caution out on the speedway, and we knew something was going to happen. That's why we had the cameras on him here. All right, let's take a look here. All right. Moving around here. Everybody's going around. He just... I mean, what do you guys see here? I see the 32 get into the 82 here. Okay, let's take a look here from this view. Watch it slowly. Boom. Just a little bit of a racing deal there. No harm, no foul. A racing deal. I mean, nobody did anything intentional there. Come down a little bit, came up a little bit, but I mean, we're watching slow-mo here. Nothing egregious. So line them up and do it again. Right here, you see it right here. Just a little bit right there, and then unfortunately that's it. So you hate to see it, but that's the way you got to call it there. I mean, nobody did anything intentional there. There was no, you know, I mean, just good side-by-side racing, and then that had to happen. So you hate to see it, but caution is out. So Josh Divers, Chris Jones, and Stephen Haunt in the top 3 right now. McPeak, Witherspoon, Boogeyman, Brandon Parks in the pits here. Rick Kelly out of the pits, and Anthony Monroe's going to bring the 82 down pit road here at Lanier. All right, here we go. Let's see what these boys can do. Josh Divers still up there. Chris Jones, Stephen Haunt, and Mick Peak, Witherspoon, Boogie, and Brandon Parks, and we're ready to go racing. Here we go. Green flag back out. Let's go racing at Lanier. 23 laps to go. Back to the inside, side by side to 61 and the 20 teammates. Look at that. Beautiful looking shot right there. The 20 and 61. That's McPeak and Witherspoon duking it out. You see Brandon Parks back there. He's trying to dig a line underneath the 61. Nothing there yet. Jamie Kephart still on the outside of him. But a great battle all across the board right now. But Josh Divers is leading this field around. 21 laps to go here. Jamie Kephart on the outside of the 9 still. We saw what happened earlier with that, so hopefully they'll get themselves cleaned up and we won't have that again. 20 laps to go. Anthony Monroe now back there in the back battling with Jamie Kephart. Jamie Kephart on the high side, Anthony down low, Rick Kelly right behind him. Monroe gets a little swirly there. Contact made. The pop, you saw that from the 82 into the 3. Both drivers able to capitalize, but they're making moves up here. Chris Jones now doing the same thing. Chris Jones down to the 2, Stephen Haunt in the 3. There's Witherspoon, McPeak, and Parks. Back in the back, Anthony Monroe. Rolling. Got Rick Kelly and Jamie Kephart right behind him. 17 laps to go. 614 Graphics, late model stocks tour. Ready to go tonight, man. These guys have been rolling. 16 to go here. Jamie Kephart right behind Rick Kelly here. Rick Kelly behind Anthony Monroe, but they're all chasing Josh Divers. Over a full second lead here tonight. Chris Jones in the 2 spot. Stephen Hott back there in the 3. There's Witherspoon and his teammate McPeak in the top 5. So Beachside Customs, they're rolling here tonight. They got 2 of their cars in the top 5. They got it going on. 15 laps to go. Stephen Hott went hard into the wall right there. We'll see if he can rebound. Brandon Parks working his way right there. You see Rick Kelly and Jamie Kephart side by side. They go. Jamie Kephart looking to go to the inside of Rick Kelly. And a good battle right here. The 3 and the 32. Jamie Kephart on the inside. Rick Kelly on the high side. 13 laps to go. Watching the battle brew in the back. Jamie Kephart going to take that spot. He'll move to the 7 spot. Anthony Monroe, though, trying to get up there and do some action, but he's a lap down after having to go into the pits there, so tough break. As the 82, 1 lap down right now, just trying to fight his way, get up here and get something going. With 10 laps to go. I think these guys realize it. Oh, Anthony's going to get loose on the inside, and he saves it. My, oh my, what a break right there as Josh Divers, your leader. Anthony Monroe had to pop it off to the pits there. But in the back, a good battle, the top 3. 9 laps to go. Witherspoon in that 4 spot. McPeak still in the 5. Boogeyman and Brandon Parks working their magic back here. 8 laps to go. Josh Divers, your leader for Chaos right now. Dominating performance here tonight. Almost a full second lead over Chris Jones. Chris Jones back there in the 2 spot. Stephen Hott in the 3. Witherspoon, he's in the 4, and they got his teammate Patrick McPeak. He's digging. 6 to go. Jamie Kephart looking to get some pressure put up underneath the 61 here. 61 right now trying to find something. He's got his teammate right above him here. 6 laps to go, make it 5 to go next time by. Jamie Kephart's going to try to dig underneath. And that gap got closed quickly there as you see Jamie working that bottom line. And he's got the spot side by side with the 61. And they're rubbing doors there, rubbing fenders. Jamie Kephart keeps it stuck to the bottom there with 4 laps to go. He'll move up to the number 4 spot. Side by side in the back here, the 9 and the 20. Get a little rubbing, a little touching right there. Brandon Parks in the 20. 3 laps to go. Witherspoon slipping back there. Tire wear becoming a huge factor here for the Beachside Custom Machine, but it's McPeak in the top 5 still. Up front, your race leader, Josh Divers, coming to the white flag. Chris Jones right behind him. Stephen Hott trying to hang on to the top 3, but the Boogeyman is a closing. But I don't think there's going to be enough time for the Boogeyman. As white flag out for Josh Divers. Chris Jones in the 2, and Stephen Hott going to hold on to the 3. Let's see. Boogeyman, McPeak, and Parks back here digging. But it's going to be a Josh Diver wins it. Jones in the 2, Stephen Hott in the 3. Boogeyman in the 4, McPeak, Brandon Parks, Witherspoon, Rick Kelly. Good looking stuff there. Top 3 unofficial results left to screen. Top 3 Divers, Jones and Stephen Hott. Good stuff. All right, there you have it. Your 3rd place driver out here tonight, Stephen Hott for Broken Axle Motorsports, tearing it up. There's Chris Jones for Choice Inc. Esports and the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, and Josh Divers wins it tonight for Chaos. All right, we'll head over now and get our racers underway here and what these guys can do. All right, here we go. Let's start off with the 3rd place driver for Broken Axle Motorsports, up 3 spots in this race in the 84. Stephen Hott, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good race, fun to watch there, great battle, and you find yourself in the P3 here tonight, and maybe need a few more laps to catch Jonesy, but Job well done, and congratulations again on the P3, man. Break down your race for us.
Yeah, thanks, brother. I don't know, 300 more laps. I don't know that I was ever going to catch Chris Jones. I just didn't have enough tire there left at the end. I was pretty much dirt tracking it off of 2 and off of 4 every single time. But want to first off thank just everybody for watching the races tonight, and you for putting them on, and of course my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and my team leader there from Broken Axle Motorsports, Anthony. It's kind of unfortunate to see what went down with him and Rick there, but at least one of us was able to get up here and run strong tonight. And yeah, congrats to Josh and Chris tonight. It was a good run. And yeah, thanks for what you do again, man.
Absolutely. There you have it. Your third place driver, Stephen Hott from Broken Axle Motorsports, whatever now to our second place driver in the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports Machine out of Australia. Chris Jones, you got a copy.
Yeah.
Hey, what a race here. Went from 75 to 50, so you had to get up on that horse and gallop quickly. P2 tonight. Break down your run for us.
No Van Meter, no Gordon. Then Jamie and Parks ran into each other at the start, so it was pretty smooth for me. I got to just cruise around behind Josh. I wasn't going to beat Josh. He's just straight up better than me in these. Yeah, I raced with Steven on one of the restarts. He was pretty quick there, but I got back under him. He ran higher one corner. I just drove under him and kept it there and just stayed on the throttle and kept going. Tyres were wearing at the end, though. I could see Josh's tyres falling off, my tyres falling off, and we were getting a bit tight, but yeah.
Absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P2 here tonight. Chris Jones, that list of sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Jessup Logistics, Goya Trucking, Steelwood Hobbies, Pushing and Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Sync Esports.
There you have it. Chris Jones, your second place driver here at Lanier tonight. Congratulations again to your race winner, Josh Divers, in the 57 for Team Chaos Motorsports. Divers wins it tonight. Jones in the 2. Stephen Hott rounds out the top 3. Great race, y'all.